Well, I called with some bad news. Two young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh. Hey Freunde, ist wieder Timberbone. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen
What does
Folge
she
von...
have?
Oh.
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Scary?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Okay, hier hat es also gebrannt. Ich wollte mein Intro noch fertig machen. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Firewatch. Schön, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt. In der letzten Folge haben wir herausgefunden, dass die Leitungen durchgeschnitten wurden, höchstwahrscheinlich von diesen Teenagern. Und jetzt sind wir auf der Suche nach denen. Die haben da in der letzten Folge ein Feuer
I'm having a
gemacht.
hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, man.
What, you like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Find the source of the smoke. Höchstwahrscheinlich irgendwo da weiter unten, so wie es aussieht. Rennen wir mal hier weiter in die Richtung und schauen mal.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
For the job out of the paper, what do you mean? I was looking for a job like this.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer?
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Genau. Das ist, glaube ich, wirklich passiert, dass Yellowstone fast niedergebrannt ist. Aber ich weiß nicht viel darüber.
How'd you meet?
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps. Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Wir müssen da wieder weiter in die Richtung. Wieder durch den Thunder Canyon durch. Wieder zum See hinunter höchstwahrscheinlich. Weil die da ihr Feuer gemacht haben. Ist wahrscheinlich dort, wo wir das letzte Mal die Feuerstelle gefunden haben. Wenn ich es mir jetzt gerade so genau überlege. Das ist höchstwahrscheinlich dort. Wir werden es sehen. Wir werden es sehen. Hier über den Baumstumpf und dann... Also Baumstamm, nicht Stumpf. Stumpf ist das untere, das übrig gelassen wird. Da drüben ist der Smoke. Also der Rauch. Smoke ist Rauch auf Englisch. So gesehen. Wir sind ziemlich nah dran. Müssen aber, glaube ich, hier durchs Gebüsch. Ah, die sind da hinten, also müssen wir da runter. 5 Mile Creek, okay. Okay. Müssen wir hier ab durch den Busch. Ah, jetzt sind wir hier, genau. Und hier liegen wieder Dosen. Das macht man einfach nicht. Das frage ich mich immer, wenn ich Müll im Wald finde und so, wenn ich wandern gehe oder so. Frage ich mich immer, wie kann man so Zeugs im Wald liegen lassen? Das frage ich mich eigentlich immer, wenn ich so Müll am Boden rumliegen sehe. Wieso macht man das? Nein, nicht wegwerfen. Frame ist weg. Ups. So. Ist das hier wieder schön sauber? Dann rennen wir da mal weiter. Müssen da hinten den Abhang runter, den wir mal gesehen haben in der ersten Folge. Da runter müssen wir. Das ist genau hier. Hier ist das. Dann klettern wir mal das gute Stück hier. Hallo? Runter. Danke sehr. Klettern wir hier mal runter. Und schauen uns das mal an. Der ist ganz schön hoch. Ups.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Map Informations. Noch mehr. Nice. Missing
How
Person.
many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
It's pretty
Well,
lush
for
down
as dry
here.
as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boah, das ist ja richtig schön hier. Sind wir schon in der Nähe? Ah, wir kommen gerade in die Region. Okay. Wir kommen gerade in die Region. Dann schauen wir mal, wo diese Vandalisten sind. Boah, ist das schön, Mann. Aber ich sehe den Rauch nicht mehr. Da hängt eine Jacke.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay. Da hängt also Stoff. Nicht sehr gut. Baum. Boah, Digga. Das Spiel ist schon nice. Also ich empfehle es jedem, der spielen kann. Das müsst ihr mal gespielt haben.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Und hier gerade was ansehen. Oder reporten. Und jetzt. Oh! Okay. Ah. Okay, der ist irgendwo da ganz hinten. Jetzt kannst du wieder auf der Map nachsehen. Ah, da oben. Ja, okay. Logisch, logisch, logisch. Wir müssen da nach hinten. Da zu diesem Campingplatz. Und uns hier mal umsehen gehen, was hier eigentlich so abgeht. Hallo?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Mach das hier mal aus.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Ja, moin.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Okay, und hier ist ein Zelt.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Machen wir mal 1, 2 Bilder davon, so. Gut. Ups. Da ist noch eine...
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Eine Notiz. Was haben die dann hier gemacht? Weil ich das öffnen darf. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. What the hell? You're probably a mental fucking ex-murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Okay.
Well, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Kong police think I attacked them. It's just...
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No way, still...
Henry, did you
Oops.
attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't do anything to
I
them.
didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But
Bad
they're
mushroom
gone.
trip.
There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Tag 3. Ah, okay. Dann wird das Rätsel also auch gelöst. Ah, wir müssen Bretter finden für unten. Find board downstairs. Um das Ding weg zu nageln.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds, if Tom Cruise had a good looking twin, do you know Rolly
Isn't that
Fingers?
hard?
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Ah, sie ist da drüben.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that.
Hello,
And with
Delilah.
shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes, I don't really think about it. Tux those as often as possible. I try to look nice usually.
Now this can't be that hard.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I have a thick beard. Yes.
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Healthy? Happy? Happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Ich will kurz Shelly Duval ansehen. Hey Shelly! Oh, wie süß! Hello. Oh, whoops, jetzt habe ich sie wieder in den Rucksack gepackt. War eigentlich nicht mein Plan, aber okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Tag 9. Oh, jetzt haben wir einen sehr großen Zeitsprung gemacht. Von Tag 3 zu Tag 9.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never
I
leave.
might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Ja, don't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Okay, die 2 Mädchen. Oh, Tag 15. Die 2 Mädchen sind vermisst. Die sind verschwunden. Tag 15.
Henry, wake up.
Das ist mitten in der Nacht.
Get
Was
out
zur
of
Hölle?
bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hey, it's late.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I'm fine, are you?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Eh?
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh! Das war... Aha, das war... Julia, das war unsere Frau. Oh, hat die nicht der Mensch? Keine Ahnung. Oder? Ah, ich habe keine Ahnung, was da gerade geschehen ist. I Knorf to
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring
retrieve
supplies all the way up to our
supplies.
towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Beans.
You know, my
Nice.
sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Okay, also wir müssen in den Norden.
So,
Genau, hierhin.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Oh, wir sind
Both fucked up.
schon bei der Kiste.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Okay, aber ich hätte gesagt, was in den Supplies ist, erfahren wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zusehen. Wir schauen mal, was in der nächsten Folge geschehen wird und in den nächsten Folgen von Firewatch geschehen wird. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zusehen. Schaut gerne meinen anderen Projekten vorbei. Und bis zum nächsten Mal.